What's going on, guys? It's Nicole Charnel here. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see from today's title, we are talking about my 12-week year, and this is an update. I am 6 weeks in my 12-week year, so I'm going to share with you how it's going. So if you're new here, once again, I want to say welcome. And if you don't know what the 12-week year is, I'm sure you have been seeing it all across social media, especially if you're searching for goal setting or how to make good goals, how to achieve your goals, and all that. The 12-week year is a book written by Brian Moran and another gentleman. What is his name? Brian Moran and Michael Lennington. And it is about a process by taking your goals that you would want to achieve in a year and narrowing them down so you can achieve them in 12 weeks. So I have lots of videos on this technique or this process on my channel, basically how I use it and breaking it down just a little bit. But in this video, like I said, it is just an update of my 12-week year. So this is the second time I'm using the 12-week year. And I love this process so much that I am going to definitely use it for the rest of my life. I love setting goals, achieving goals, completing goals, checking off to-do lists and all that. And this process of the 12-week year is a wonderful way to do so, and also to achieve goals that I have set in my life. We're going to jump right into the update, and we're going to talk about my goals and how my 12-week year is going. Okay, so I do have my computer down in front of me and I'm screen recording so I can show you guys my 12-week year live time and like what it looks like within Notion. If you don't know, I also do have a video that has my Notion template attached to it, and I explained the whole template and how I'm using it for the 12-week year because I am going to show you that within Notion. So if it's confusing or anything like that, you want to check out that video, that previous video, and it really breaks down my whole template. Here we are. At the very top, I have my dates. I started December 11th of 2022, and I am ending March 4th. I am currently halfway through. Right now it is January, it's tragic, I don't know the date, January 23rd. And I'll show you on my screen here. I am in my 7th week. So I have a little calendar on my 12-week year that shows me when my week ends. And so then in turn, I can see when the next week begins and all that. And then like I can fast forward here. So you can see here where my 12-week year ends, like the last week of it. So having this visual is super very helpful. That is literally what I was going to say. It's really helpful for me because I am just a tangible person, a physical learner. I need to see it here in plain sight. And so seeing the calendar and saying, okay, this is the end of my week 6, or this is the end of my week 7, then I can really know where I'm at. We'll just go back up to the top because we can just review my goals real fast. So my 12-week goals are: 1, to get monetized on my YouTube channel; 2, to be able to do 5 pull-ups; 3, to sell 5 journals using BookBolt, and that's just like a system to make online journals and like sell them on Amazon; and then 4, be on time. So then below here I have my goals broken down into strategies and the things I'm going to do to help myself achieve these goals, down to the tracker. So I have my first set of tracker up here within Notion. Basically I made like a little template so I can put each of the 4 weeks through here, and then each set of the 4 weeks. So I've already been through my first set of 4 weeks, and then I'm in my second 4 weeks now, but I'm literally halfway through. As you can see from the calendar, I'm starting my 7th week. So yeah, halfway through. And then here, so I'll go back and show you my tracker, and then we can talk about what is going good and what I need to change. So here's my tracker. I broke down basically my weekly tasks, and then I do not have to calculate here, but when I was on the homepage of my 12-week year, I had like a little calculate at the bottom. Here, I'll put it in just so you can visualize, and it would calculate the percentage. This is a super important part of the 12-week year within the book. It explains a weekly score, and the weekly score is really important because what it does is it gives you a visual of how close you are to achieving the goal, in the sense of the more percentage of the tasks that you do, the more likely it is that you will achieve your goal within the 12 weeks. So, and the goal is to get to 80 80%. So as you can see, I did not do very well at all. Yeah, my last week of my first 4 weeks, I don't think that's accurate actually. I know I posted, because I've been posting consistently for a while. Yes, so as you can see, all of them are below 80%. So that means on average, if I took the average of this, which is probably around 60 some for the average, that's like the percentage of what I will, the percentage of my, the chance percentage that I will achieve my goal, any of these goals, basically. So the point of the 12-week year is to really hammer down on your goals and like just be really consistent in completing your tasks, because the more consistent you are in completing the tasks, the more closer you'll get to achieving the goal within the 12 weeks. It's also to give you a mindset that you do not have all year to complete this goal. You have a goal, you only have 12 weeks to complete it. So it's like purpose to really get you going, get you moving towards your goal, and to stay at it. My first 4 weeks, like I said, they're all below 80%. So that's not good at all. It's not good at all. But we'll just go back to now. Last week, I did 83%, which is really good. I know that this is actually week 5. So that was 2 weeks ago. I did 83%, really good. And as you can see, I actually have more weekly tasks here. And we'll talk about that a little bit and what I've changed. And then last week I did 75%. Last week I did go on vacation. I went to visit my cousin, so that was it was just a little spotty because I was away. I wasn't at home, so it was just harder to stay on task. And I was out of a 2-week span, I was gone for 6 of those days. So it was almost half of the time. So, and it was like split. It was like one weekend and then the other part of the week. So yeah, it was just a little iffy, but I did 75%, which for me being away is really good. And then now we are in this week. So, and so far this week, I've done my content planning. I have planned a new journal idea. I need to research it. I probably need to split those weekly tasks up. I haven't promoted yet, but I will. I have done one upper body workout. I have planned my lunches for the week, and I'll do my weekly review later on. So I'm already starting off my week really strong, and today is only Monday. I'm starting off at a good place. So it's really just important to go into your week with a jump start. Like, just get going. Don't lose your momentum. Don't lose the motivation. You want to stick with the goal and just keep it in mind. That's another reason why in the 12-week year, you only have a small amount of goals. Like, you don't want to have like 25 goals because you can't realistically complete those within 12 weeks. But if you just have 3 goals or 4 goals, it's more tangible. So that is the point of having that. So what is going good? My YouTube goal, I am moving up. My subscriber count is moving, my viewer count is moving, so that's great. Being consistent is really helping me stay with the motivation and the movement of my channel. So the momentum of my channel. So that is really helping me as well. And then also now shorts are being monetized. So that also gives me a little bit of momentum to do more shorts. And that is why I have a little short goal within my videos. So previously I was doing 3 long form videos and then only 1 short video. Pretty much just I was doing like 1 or 2 a month. So now I've changed it to 2 long form videos in the week and then 2 shorts in the week. I think that's more reasonable for me to be able to achieve the goal, because the shorts give you views as well, and it also boosts more people who look at your channel because it's so short. Short-term content is like super trendy right now. Like, everybody's just getting on, oh, I'm gonna look at this real fast, take 5 minutes to get on social media, something like that. But if within those 5 minutes it gives you something like some type of motivation or gives you someone new to watch, then you'll go to their channel and then eventually watch their long-term videos, or long form videos. So that's really helping me. It's like another way to promote myself on YouTube and be able to get more subscribers and get more views and to get closer to monetization. Okay, so that's why I have 2 long form videos and then 2 shorts. Also, something that's working really well are my weekly reviews and my weekly planning sessions. Those I have got down pat, and I'm so excited about that. Like, even if I'm not sitting down opening up my computer every single day, I will sit down to open up my computer to do my weekly review, to do my planning. That is keeping me on track. I have my work schedule, and then I have to plan my life around my work schedule. So within that, I plan my fitness, when I'm going to work out, what I'm going to work out, all that. I plan my meals, when I need to shop, so that I can make my meals and I can stay on track with my fitness goals, as well as with my overall planning and review process. I understand sometimes that making plans, it's not all set in stone, right? It's like you make the plan and then something can go awry, something can change. And I was realizing that I was getting a little too rigid within my goals and getting too upset when within my plans, when my plans were not coming to life or panning out the way I wanted them to. So that wasn't a good thing. But on the other side of that, I realized that I wasn't taking time to really sit down and plan fully, because the more I sit down and like just take the time to really break down my day and the things I want to do and the things that I want to accomplish, the more I realize, oh, well, I need to really do something else before I record this video, for example. So that will still aid in my mental space. And that's the thing, like my mental space was just getting really out of whack, and like to the sense that I was just getting really anxious about things and feeling like I was out of control. So, and really, I'm not gonna be in control of my life fully. I know that. Like, I have 2 children, so that right there is like a level of control that I really can't hold on to, but I can still plan and have a plan for when something goes awry or when I need to do something else, and just be a little bit more flexible within that. Also realizing that like planning ahead or packing ahead is super key and clutch for me to stay sane, for lack of a better term, and to not feel anxious and overwhelmed and so frustrated all the time. If I already packed my gym bag last night, I literally just have to throw it in the car. Oh, I already packed up my lunch yesterday, I can just literally grab it and go. So kind of just staying a day ahead. Just staying a day ahead has also helped me tremendously and helped my mental space tremendously. So the things that aren't going so well are basically hitting my weekly score. I need to hit that 80% these next few weeks so I can have a good last 4 weeks and go strong and hit my goals. As far as my YouTube goal, I'm currently at, I think it was 415 the last time I looked, for first 4 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm less than halfway there, but I'm already halfway through my 12-week year. So, and of course, with the numbers and the analytics, but they can change rapidly. Like, I can have a video, post it, and it just, go crazy, go viral, and then that would change within like a week. But I could also not have that. So I just really need to just keep going and just keep with that steady climb so I can get closer to the goal. Same thing with my watch hours. I'm about a quarter of the way there for my watch hours. But it is steadily climbing, and it is increasing in how much it climbs every single day. So I am not going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep working toward this goal. And I also have not been hitting that 80% weekly goal, like I said, or 80% weekly score. So I know that's what's hindering me from hitting my goal. So I definitely need to hit that. I need to focus on that, hitting that weekly score of 80% every single week so I can keep moving towards my goals. I need to get a little bit more hands-on with my goals. I know I need to do like some brain dumps, like really clear my mind when I do like my weekly reviews or my weekly plannings. And then I also need to be diligent in hitting my weekly score. That's something else that I'm going to change, is I need to make sure I hit it. I need to hit all of those weekly tasks so I am 80% or above, because that will get me to my goal at the end. That will be me reaching my 12-week goal, and then I have achieved my goal. Like, that is the point of the 12-week year. An easier way, or a more realistic way of achieving goals, is the 12-week year, putting them within 12 weeks and really just working towards them diligently. That is my update. Like I said, my major thing is my weekly score is just too low. I need to work on it more, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. So yeah, I think that's it. Yep, I hit on my bullet points. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't seen my previous video on my 12-week year where I have my template, I will link it on the screen for you. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting my face down below. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.